Hi there, another binder update. This time we've got the Force Attax and Force Attax Extra collection. We put them all in one nice Ultra Pro binder just to keep everything all in the same place. We just have a look at the cards we've got so far. If we start at the top, we've got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan, Yoda, Lando Calrissian, Mon Mothma, and General Yan Dodonna, General Reekin, Lobot, Owen Lars, Baru Lars, Rebel Trooper, Rebel Commando, C-3PO, R2-D2, and 2-1B Medical Droid. The interesting thing about this set is, well, as far as I can see anyway, it's sort of a mixture of the old and the new, all sort of in the same set, all intermingled in with each other. You've got K-3PO, FX7 Medical Droid, Training Remote, Admiral Akbar, Mon Calamari, Grix Medine, Ori Marco, Wicket, and Lograte, Paplu, Tebow, Tokat, Romba, Tennum, Tauntaun, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and the Grand Moff Tarkin. Then we've got Moff J-Rod, General Vers, even Captain Lennox, Captain Kurgi, Lieutenant Cabell, Lieutenant Shekel, Admiral Pete, TIE Fighter Pilot, and a Scout Trooper. Then we've got a good old Stormtrooper, a Sand Trooper, a Snow Trooper. Collecting this collection, I never knew exactly how many different troopers there were when I was a kid growing up. Everything was a stormtrooper, or looked like a stormtrooper anyway, but obviously having seen this collection you can see exactly how many different variations there are. Then we've got Probot, an interrogation droid, a Death Star droid, Imperial Astromech droid, R2-Q5, and Boba Fett, Jabba the Hutt, Bib Fortuna, Silicious B. Crumb, Ula, Yana Diao Gargan, Amanaman, Bosk IG-88, and Boosh. Then we've got Snaggletooth, Gamorrean Guard, Jawa, Tusken Raider, Mufdak, Umpaste, Klaatu, Hark Seth, and Brock Starshot. Then we've got EV-99 Droid, 9D9, Millennium Falcon, Tantive 4, I assume, Y-Wing Starfighter, X-Wing Starfighter, A-Wing Starfighter, B-Wing Starfighter, Home 1, and then Nebulon B Frigate, Rebel Transport, a Snow Speeder, a Land Speeder, T-16 Skyhopper, Death Star and Death Star 2, Star Destroyer, Super Star Destroyer, the TIE Fighter, a TIE Interceptor, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, TIE Bomber, an Imperial Shuttle, Speeder Bike, and an AT-ST Walker, an AT-AT Walker, a Probe Droid Capsule, and Slave 1, Jabba's Sail Barge, Desert Skiff, and then we move on to some of the characters there. We've got Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, BB-8, the new droid, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and General Leia Organa. The good old droids at C-3PO and R2-D2. And then we've got Lor San Tekka, and Kylo Ren, General Hux, Captain Phasma, Stormtrooper in 2 different versions, and then we've got a Snowtrooper, a TIE Fighter pilot, then we've got Rey's Speeder, Millennium Falcon, an X-Wing Starfighter, Poe's X-Wing Starfighter, the Finalizer, First Order Transport, and we've got a few of these cards which I think make up some sort of pattern. I think the green ones sort of go together, but I think the numbering, when you put them in the binder, they're slightly off. I think if these two were up here, everything would make a bit more sense. Likewise here, you see these two, if they were replaced with these two up here, I think it would make a bit more sense for the picture. Again, obviously some of the new characters, Finn, Rey, BB-8, and then again Kylo Ren, and some troopers. And we've got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, foil cards, more foil cards here. We've got Han Solo, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan, Yoda, Lando Calrissian, C-3PO, R2-D2, Admiral Akbar, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Stormtrooper, Attack pilot, ATST pilot, Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett, Dengar, and then some foil ships. We've got the Millennium Falcon, X-Wing Starfighter, TIE Interceptor and Star Destroyer. And then some of the new characters, we've got Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, BB-8, Chewbacca, Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma. And then we've got a Stormtrooper, actually missing card 191, but we're going to the swap and play tour tomorrow. So I think there's about 4 cards that we need, so we'll be getting those and updating the binder. We've got the Millennium Falcon, and then we've got the mirror or the holographic foil cards. We've got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan and Yoda, Lando Calrissian, C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Boba Fett, and then another one that we're missing, and then Poe Dameron, Kylo Ren. And then the boost cards, we've got Kylo Ren, Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, BB-8, Han Solo, Chewbacca, C-3PO and R2-D2. And we're missing another card down the bottom here. We've got Kylo Ren, General Hux, Captain Phasma, a couple of Stormtroopers, a Slow Trooper, a Flame Trooper, a Riot Control Stormtrooper. Oh, we're not actually missing one. That's actually the last card in the set, 224, so that's just a space. Then we've got some limited editions. We've got a TIE Fighter limited edition, Kylo Ren, Stormtrooper, a couple of Millennium Falcons and a First Order Transporter. And then we've got BB-8, obviously that came in the binder, so a fairly easy card to get hold of. Chewbacca, Kylo Ren and an R2-D2 and C-3PO. And again we've just put a couple of the game rules in the binder just to, so we've got everything complete. Then moving on to the extra set, we've got Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, BB-8, Han Solo, Chewbacca, General Organa, Admiral Akbar, Admiral Statura. Then we've got Major Emmett, Major Brantz and Snap Wexley. And then we've got Jess Testapava, Elo Asti, Nien Num, Corsella, Foba Dand and Pamich Nero. And then we've got Cadel Ko, Goss Tuz, Bol Prindle, a Resistance Soldier, C3PO and R2D2, 4B EG6, PZ4CO, M9G8, BU4D, GA97. We've got Kylo Ren, General Hux, Captain Phasma, Lieutenant Mitaka, Colonel Datu, Chief Petty Officer Unamo, and Petty Officer Tennyson. And then we've got Fleet Engineer, Lieutenant Rodinon, Technician Mandatat, Stormtrooper, Flame Trooper, Snow Trooper, Riot Control Stormtrooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, then the Millennium Falcon, the Aravana, Resistance Transport, X-Wing Starfighter, Poe Dameron's X-Wing, Rey Speeder, then the Finalizer, Kylo Ren's Shuttle, TIE Fighter, and Special Forces TIE Fighter. And then we've got Unkar Plutt, Unkar's Thug, and another Unkar's Thug. And then we've got Tidu, Athgar Heese, Boop Boba Joe, Crusher Rudown, Sarko Plank, and Constable Zuvio, Balatik, Grievin Security Soldier, and then another Grievin Security Soldier. Then we've got Tasu Leech, Volzang Lithrul, Krogkind Shand, Razu Quinfi, Maz Kanata, and Captain Itano. Then we've got Grumgar, Bazine Nital, Strono Cookie Tugs, Woollavan, Quigold, and Prue Suivant. And then we've got Prashi and Cretinus, Hask Triplets, and Jasko Furus, Guels Bagnoro, Prasta Omlin. Then we've got Hapabor, Loggerbeast, Rathar, FN2187, and Poe Dameron. Then Rey and Finn, Han and Chewbacca, and Princess Leia. Obviously those last few there are boost cards. And then we've got some more boost cards here. We've got R2 and C3PO, BB-8 and R2D2, Rey, Finn and BB-8. Then we've got Han, Chewbacca, Rey and Finn, Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma, Grumgar and Bazine. And then we move on to the foil cards. We've got Finn, Rey and Poe Dameron, Han Solo, Chewbacca, BB-8, C3PO, Kylo Ren and General Hux, Captain Phasma, Riot Control Stormtrooper, Maz Kanata, Captain Itano, Tasu Leech, Balatik. And then the holographic insert cards, we've got Starkiller Base and the Finalizer. And then we've got Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, TIE Fighter and the Millennium Falcon. The Aravana, the X-Wing Starfighter and the Poe Dameron. And then we've got, these are described as rare insert cards. We've got Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren. Obviously you can see there Luke's got 99 attack and defense, and Rey and Kylo Ren both with 100. So again, in terms of gameplay, both very powerful cards. And then we've got Captain Phasma and Stormtrooper. And then something I've never seen in any cards like this, I've got pop out cards. Obviously you can pop these out, stand them up, and I guess either just sort of display them or perhaps maybe do some sort of interaction with them. You've got Finn, Rey, Poe Dameron, Han Solo, Chewbacca, BB-8 and Kylo Ren, and then Captain Phasma and Maz Kanata and Unkar Plut. We just put these extra ones in the binder, because I think obviously if we don't put them in the binder they're probably going to get all probably squashed up. And then we've got the limited editions. There's 6 in this collection, and they've got Han Solo, Finn and Rey, Nien Nunb, BB-8 and the Stormtrooper. And again we've got just a spare Han Solo. Then moving on to this card here, we went to the Tops festival yesterday, and obviously I had a table set up with the Star Wars collection, and we play obviously against the Master, or a Tops employee in the guise of the Master, and if you manage to beat him, they actually issued you with one of these Force Attax Master cards. You can see the attack and defense rating there is 100, and you've got a Jedi Knight. It says LE7. It's obviously suggesting it's some sort of limited edition. And then for pre-ordering, pre-registering ahead of the event, you could get this again limited edition card, which is a Millennium Falcon. It's actually the same picture as in the main base cards, but obviously you can see the ratings here are much higher than in the original, and again obviously it's a limited edition card, so again makes it a pretty nice addition to the collection. And again here we've just got some of the rare cards that we've just put in the binder just to keep them in good condition. So yeah, overall pretty nice collection. Like I think we need 3 or 4, and we probably saw the missing ones as we were going through. We're going to another swap and play tour tomorrow, which is our local one in London. So we will be getting the last few cards we need. So hopefully by this time tomorrow we should have a complete match attack or Force Attax collection with the complete extras. I think we might be missing 1 or 2 limited editions from the main set, but we have to double check that online and see what's what. But yeah, please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we'll see you soon.